after 3 years you with Kelantan, so what's happened? Maybe the Kelantan fan want to know.
Okay, for me the first year everything was good. Maybe gaji lambat 2-3 hari, tapi okay, no problem. Tahun 2 ini start problem. Kita, for example, for me, like every satu bulan lambat, okay, 2 bulan lambat, tapi gaji masuk. For example, bulan 8 kita gaji masuk untuk bulan 10, tapi masuk, okay, relax, can understand. But now this year, very disaster. I don't know why we went to Super League. I bring one sponsor, Hino Motor. I introduce to the team, so I bring this sponsor. They masuk dengan duit. The boss tipu tak bayar commission. Lepas tu bulan 1 tak bayar. So nanti I don't understand what he did with the money, because I don't know what kind of planification he did. He bring 9 imports, and from these 9 imports, 7 I recommend myself. I know them from before, so I lose a little bit my face also, because I talked to Sifu. Okay, Sifu, come here. At the first beginning, boss don't want Sifu. Norizan didn't want Sifu because he didn't play national team. So I had to fight for 1 month to try to convince him that Sifu was a good player. And after this, okay, no pay salary, everything late. So how a player like him or like Mario, that coming from big leagues, you arrive there and you see this. So lucky that they are quite relaxed. They are a very good person, and they understand. They know that it was not 100% my fault, but yes, this is how it's going now. So I don't know what he's doing with the money, to be honest.
Coach, do you still have an outstanding payment with Kelantan?
Yeah, still they need to pay me my commission for being a sponsor plus 2 months salary. Well, 2 months or 3 months, 2 months, I think. But okay, now my lawyer is trying to settle everything with FIFA and everything. So
you try to talk with the management?
Yeah, because first of all, I asked to the management to leave in good terms. I say, okay, even you owe me 2 months, you just pay me 1 month and the commission. I forgive 1 month, no problem. But they told me that I have to pay to leave. So they told me, okay, all the debts we have with you minus all your contract is all the amount you have to pay. So in this sense, I was a little bit surprised, even more after all what I did for the club. So after this, I had to bring my lawyer, and now they are settling between them.
Because Shamil also said they need to pay, right? You terminate the contract.
Yeah.
In the real contract have that terms?
In my contract, personally, I don't have any terms that I have to pay. So I didn't have any terms in this sense. It was a FIFA contract, and there was not any clausula. Okay, in Kelantan, there are 200 clausula. There is a lot of clausula in the contract, but this one, alhamdulillah, was not there. So that's why I was surprised, because it's a little bit abusive, or what they are doing always with the contract, with the KPI. The promise bonus, last year promise bonus against Terengganu, never give. Always promise, promise to me. For example, he promised he will give me one land in Kelantan. Okay, never give. But all this promise, for me, I don't care. What I need is what I work for, and what everyone is doing, that you kerja for your gaji. So it's only asking respect on this, and we feel that we don't have this respect.
So coach, you 3 years with Kelantan, you rasa sedih tak bila tengok this happen?
But it's only what tell me again?
How you feel? Because you with Kelantan 3 years, right? You feel maybe a bit sad?
Yeah, I'm very sad. I love Kelantan, and I love to work with Rizal. For me, I feel like home. My girlfriend is also Malay, so I was trying to settling my life here in Malaysia. But okay, now I think it's a small break. Like sooner or later, I think I will try to come back to Malaysia, even if it's Kelantan with other management. Kelantan, if not other team, of course. Always, if the team is interested in me, of course.
For right now, you get any offer from Malaysia team?
From Malaysia, not yet. I'm talking with some teams in Singapore, and I think maybe soon I will have some deal.
Because I ada terbaca satu yang you kata you rasa exhausted. Maybe you can share a bit after yang apa semua yang berlaku sekarang ni.
Exhausted is the boss was very aggressive. We can say very aggressive. So we as coaching staff, we had to do always meetings, no matter what, like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Sometimes finish the meeting midnight after one game. You know, like all these things. I remember one game after squad project last year. We won 1-0, so he was angry because we didn't win 5-0. Like this thing that is not nice, because first of all you win, second you put your effort, at the end there is things that you cannot control. So these things is very hard. This year against coaching the same. Because we lose, he start pointing at me that I do stupid mistakes because there is the players in the field and we don't say to change. He's very involved with the team. Last year against Perak, I remember we start with Alif, now playing PDRM. After 20 minutes, boss call. Okay, change, put Nixon. Okay, Nixon, warm up. No, now. Even no warm up. If you go back to see the video, 2 minutes warm up, go in. Of course, in 2 minutes warm up, it's very hard to perform. Half time, Masuk, dressing room. Okay, Nixon, now you out. Put another player. So it's very hard. That's why I feel that at the end you are mentally exhausted. Every day asking for report fitness, because last year the fitness coach, he moved to Malaya, so we didn't have fitness coach. So they asked me to do also fitness. So report fitness, video analysis. Always, no matter you are in your free day, he called you, you go to the meeting. So it's very involved. You are in the training, doing your training, and he come to the day. No, I don't want to see this. I want to see set piece. Okay, now change, go set piece. No, I want to do shooting. The player miss the goal. Okay, stop. Come here. Why you miss? This no good because you're shooting no good. So at the end, this mentally you finish exhausted.
You still contact with the all the player Kelantan, import player?
Yeah. I still have all contact with everyone. And the thing that never anyone speak loud, never voice out this, because at the end you need work in the contract. Before also you cannot say nothing. It was not an easy situation, but of course, I remember first week I come here, we play against TRW in 2020, friendly game, 1-1, and after this we travel bus until Melaka all the night. We arrived 5 a.m. and he wanted to have breakfast with us 7. Okay, 5, small shower, go breakfast, all night traveling. After this afternoon training, and the next day we play against Melaka, Super League at that time. Sonny Norde, all the good players. So halftime we're losing 2-0. So he entered the dressing room, start shooting the fridge, send Pukima to everyone. So that for us was new because only 2 weeks in Malaysia. So then it was like, okay, this kind of present, he already told us that he's a little bit like this, but no problem. But I'm telling you, like, last year also he threw a bottle to Muhaimin, like the guy crying against Perak. It was like a guy from 19-year-old cannot treat like this, you know.
So not from the coach, all the lineup is
No. Always we had to always share with the president. If he agree, okay. If he doesn't agree, we have to change. So it's hard, you know. And one good thing of Rizal that he always tried to manage to have at least 90% what he wanted, and okay, maybe after 10% what the boss wanted. And because we were winning, he was a little bit more relaxed. But now this year, that's why you see, for example, one game Shafiq winger, after you don't see him anymore. After you see Gerald Gadid first game play, after you don't see anymore, because it was something like this. Like the boss, the president was like, okay, this player I don't want to see anymore, so we cannot put him anymore. First year happened with Yoga Raj, that now playing in Immigration. One day he said, okay, I don't want to see Yoga anymore, so he was training but never play again. And this, because maybe some fans say, oh, this Gerard no good. So then, okay, so it's hard. It's hard. Last year we couldn't play with Nixon. We couldn't play with local players. Shamil always complained because he said he's a lazy player, but 2 years he stopped scoring. So he's a good player. But It's just a matter of he wants to do everything, he wants to control everything, and the sporting director supported at that time. He was supporting what the president said, so he was not defending or in between the coaching staff and the club. You know, so he was like fully from the club, so it was difficult to do.
Yeah, coach. My last question is, what's your want to say to Kelantan fan that always support and give positive comment to you?
For me, I want to say that they have to keep trying. In the club, there is good moment like 2012 glory. Now is again a little bit bad moments. But last year we had a good year. We promote to Super League. Inshallah, Dato Seri Vida or another guy take the club. They think properly. They think not only on business. They think on the place. They think on the state. Kelantan is a very commemorative state, a very important state. They're very nice people and they really support football. So just keep doing in the way they can, even if they don't go to stadium, to see on TV, to start having this hati sayang from Kelantan. So will come good times, and then we will enjoy again, everyone.